How's it going, everybody? So I got a special video for you today. All I'm going to tell you right now is I'm loaded up. I'm ready to go look at it, and I'm getting evicted. So some of you will probably know what that means. Some of you won't, but you'll all find out here in just a little bit. I'm all loaded up. I'm gonna go grab the dog, and we're gonna head to go look at it. All right, guys. See you in just a second. All right, everybody. So we are here. Let's see, kind of give you a little bit of the background. Some of you will know what this place is and know what's here. So let's go inside the garage and see what it is. It's an exciting day. I'll say that. It's long overdue. I'll say that too. All right. So we have got this thing. You say, well, what's under that thing? Ooh-wee, baby. We've come to finally take the S2000 back home. So, I'm going to change the oil, change the oil filter, drain the gas, put new gas in it. I don't have the official battery for it. I hope the one I brought will work. But yeah, I mean, it should just be pretty straightforward. Change out some fluids and air up the tires, and she should be good to go. Now, I parked her a long time ago because she had a little tick to her. You'll hear whenever we get it started up. But now that she's coming home, I'll have a chance to, maybe start working on it, doing some stuff to it. So it's, man, it's been a long time over here. I'd say the last time I drove it was for our gender reveal for the first kid, which was, I mean, she just turned 6, so it would have been 6 months before that. So we'll just say 7 years. It's probably been 7 years since I've driven this thing the last time. That's a long time. So, let's get started. Also, just for a quick note, my wife has told me multiple times how it is a dumb idea to maybe try to drive this car home. And to that, I say, I don't care. I'm gonna drive this thing home. Oh crap. I think I had a squirrel in here. I think a squirrel is better than a rat, because I don't think a squirrel will mess with any electrical stuff. Still not good. So let's see. I mean, overall, initial inspection looks okay. Just your cobwebs, your nastiness, shit ton of acorns. Hopefully he's not still in here. Hopefully he didn't die. I mean, it doesn't stink. Whoa. So I don't think anything died. But he definitely had a nice cozy little home. Oh, okay. Not bad. I don't know where this stuff came from. Hopefully nothing from the car, but we can work with it. If that's the worst thing I find after sitting for 7 years, I think we're in good shape. I'm gonna put the battery on. I'm gonna try and pull it out and get it in the sun, and then I will show you guys. I'll do an overview of the car once I get it out into the sun, out of the garage. Give me some more room to work. So let's get started with that. Okay, so I got the battery connected. So what I was meaning is I have this battery here. This is what I use for the Civic, and it's a screw-in terminal, and this is set up for a post terminal. So I just found these, just a little washer set up here, just to be bigger than the post, and to just kind of squish them down and power through it. So let's see if that gives us power. And I vacuumed up the squirrel nest, as you saw, nice and clean. I don't know where all that insulation or whatever that stuff was came from, so hopefully it's not from the car. I don't think it is, because the interior is in good shape. So it's not like he was in the interior getting anything. So let's see. Here. Oh, and you'll see the interior here in a minute. It's going to need some TLC. So let's just see what happens when we put the key in. Oh, yeah, baby. 149,000 miles. I can't wait to drive this thing. I'm so excited. It's been so long since I've driven this thing. Cool. So we have power. So let's see if we can't drag this thing out now. Alright, we got her out. I had to grab the father-in-law's help to pull it out. So I attached the little tow hitch, we pulled it out, but here we are. She's not in terrible shape at all. So as far as interior-wise, mold. That's probably the worst part. Got mold on the door, got mold on the center console, mold on the steering wheel, mold on the dash, so she's gonna need a good scrubbing. So we're gonna get that scrubbed out today. Trunk is in good shape, nothing crazy here. Like I found this receipt here, gas receipt from, what was this, 2017? And then this old Mountain Dew bottle, 2019. So that was probably the last time it was driven, was 2019. When we did the gender reveal sometime around then, would be my guess. My mirror fell. No more mirror up there, that's okay. It needed a new windshield. Oh, it like broke the glass. Well, that's kind of crazy. Huh. Wonder how that happened. But you can see it needs a new glass. It's had broken glass for a long time. Had this chip and then this one here, right there. So it's happened. It's been needing new glass anyway. So, but overall, not bad at all. She's gonna need a touch-up paint. You know, got dent here, and then man, this one has pissed me off for so long. Dent there. She needs a new top. You see my patch jobs over the years. Oh man, she needs a new top. There's even one right here. Little stitch job with a patch underneath it. Just something to try and seal the bad boy up. But you know, just normal wear and tear on a S2000 kind of thing. So, anyways, let's get the oil changed. Let's get the gas drain. Let's start it up, and then we'll work on the interior parts of it, and then you know, we'll check for leaks and stuff. No, that was another thing I was gonna show you guys. For the 7 years it sat here, that's all she leaked. There's little drops of something, oil or something. But kind of crazy to think that that's all she leaked out for 7 years. Whew, she's a beaut, man. All right, let's get started. All right, so we've got the oil changed. Then we're gonna move over here to the back. We're gonna drain the gas. We've got fresh gas here to put in it, because it's been a long time. As I said, 7 years or something. But underneath it looked real good. I was gonna film underneath it, but you guys don't need to see me do an oil change. But the drain plug had just a little bit of oil, and the oil filter had just a little bit of oil dripping. So I think that's where those two spots came from. But overall, not bad. Oil looked perfect. I probably could have just used it, but it's been sitting for 7 years. Probably not good stuff. So, all right, we'll get transitioned here to the back, and then we'll get this gas changed out, and we'll look to fire it up. So I guess I should have looked this up before I tried to do this. Gas tank is tucked way the heck up there, and there is no, like, as far as I can tell, drain plug for it. There probably is one, but it's probably tucked something behind like a heat shield or something that I can't get to. So it looks like we're gonna be doing this the old-fashioned way, hopefully, by just siphoning what I can out and replacing it with good. That's like, I think if I get, it's only got about a half tank, I think. So if I get most of that out and replace it with new, it should be fine. But yeah, let's see if I can find a hose or something to stick down in there now. All right, see what we can figure out. I'll be right back with you guys. Hang on. All right, so my in-laws have this. It's like an old water line for a fridge that I'm going to try to use to siphon this gas out. We'll see if this works. All right, guys, let me play with this for just a minute, see if I can get it far enough down in there. I think I'm in the tank, but just blowing air, so I don't know. So let me play with this for a minute. Once I get it, I'll bring you back. All right, so plan B. I tried the siphon. I don't know if my hose is floating on the top or something, but I was getting some out, but it wasn't. It only come out a little bit, and then it'd lose its siphon. So plan B, we're just gonna disconnect the fuel pump rail, the fuel, not pump rail, but the fuel delivery rail connection, and we're just gonna pump it into a bucket or something. You know, just turn the key, just do that until we get most of that gas out of there. So yeah, I'll get you set up for that. Okay, so what I did is I took off the line here, and because I've added that fuel rail and the line and stuff, I was able to actually drop it all the way down underneath here. So now it's down in this bucket. So I'm gonna sit in the car, turn the key, 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 prime that fuel pump, pump it all out, and that'll get all that gas out of there. Then I'll just run the line back up put new gas in it, and then we should be good to try and start it. Hopefully I don't drain the battery trying to do this, but I got a jump start just in case. All right. I guess I don't really have anything to film for this, so I'm just gonna do this and then we'll come back when it's done. All right, see you guys in just a minute. Biscuits. Battery's dead. Let's try that again with the charger on it. Well, biscuits, even the charger's dead. But now it says I'm out of gas. So, that's a good sign. I'm gonna get some jumper cables. All right, folks. I guess we just had a bad connection on the jumper cables or something. It's working now. Okay, so now we're showing no gas, and it wants to crank over. I've cranked it over a couple times, so we are going to get it off this jack stand. We're going to start it up. Yay! All right, I'll be back with you guys just a second. All right, here we go. Some new gas in it. Here we go. Let's go start it up. Prime the pump a few times here. Okay. Oh yeah. Look, there's acorns in the tailpipe. That's funny. There she is. Started up, no problem. Holding fuel pressure. Sounds great. So let's go ahead and disconnect these guys. Hopefully don't need those anymore. She started. do have a check engine light. I'll have to figure out what that is. I didn't bring my reader. Got a smell to it. I wonder if it's burning off all the like cobwebs and stuff that are on it. What?
Congratulations.
Thanks, baby. Look at this nasty brown liquid that came out of the gas. Gross. Yeah, I can hear the little pop, 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 pop. So it might be a misfire of sorts. Let's rev it up. Let's see what happens. See what it sounds like. Give a little rev. Here, I'll put you back here. Oh, wrong one. This one. Tilt you down just a little bit. It almost didn't catch itself on the way down, but it did. It's still idling. But you can hear it's got like a probably a misfire or something. So could still be some old residual gas maybe, or maybe something it's sucking up from the tank or something. But or just bad spark plugs or something. I mean, it's been sitting for 7 years. What do you expect? But yeah. Fantastic. She's running. Now I'm gonna clean up the interior a little bit, and then we'll go do a little test rip around the just around the block. Don't go very far. See how she does. If that sputter's too bad, and I'm gonna have to go get my trailer. But kind of sounds like it cleaned up a little bit after that. Oh, screw it. Let's go for a test rip right now. While I got you guys. I gotta clean all this out from in front of it though real quick. Let's see. Okay. So, windows still work? Ooh, windows still work. Roll that one down too. Nice little radio that I put in it a long time ago. Pump up the clutch a little bit here. Let's see. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Let's go for a little ride here. How like close quarter this car is. Used to my truck or SUV or whatever, it's got a lot of room. She's running fine though. She's doing real good. only second gear, so it's hard to really say just yet. We'll talk to Kevin here real quick, guys. Be right back with you. Okay, guys, I'm back with you. So I'm gonna run it down here to our church. It's just down the street. I can actually roll through some more gears with it, get it up to a little more speed. Clutch definitely needs some bleeding done. It's oh, the check engine light went away. Baby. There's fifth gear. Yeah, baby. There's sixth gear. Man, I freaking love this car. Woo! I've always told her I will never get rid of this car. Just because of that right there. This car is so fun. It's so agile. It's so easy to drive. Man, that was fun. All right, let's take it back. Let's get it cleaned up, and let's get her home. Let's get her to her new home where she's gonna live and probably sit for forever. I bet. No. We won't do that. Now that it'll be home, I'll be more inclined to drive it. I'll just feel obligated. I don't know if it's the right word, but I'll feel inclined to want to drive it more because it's at home and whatnot. So, anyways, let's get it back over here to the house. Let's clean up the interior here, get rid of this mold, and we'll get her on home. All right, let's go. You just can't drive this car without getting a smile on your face. It's so fun. I can't wait. Can't wait to drive her more. Gotta get insurance on it. You know, do the thing. But I can't wait. It'll be so much fun. I have to double check the tire pressure too. It feels like it's probably just flat spots from sitting for so long, but yeah, it's probably okay. I need to double check the pressure. She's rolling, boys. She's a ripper. All right, let's get in here. Let's get it cleaned up. Say hi.
Hi, Mommy. Hi, Mommy.
It's not Mommy, but I'm gonna take the kids for a quick ride. They had the first time that I think they've ever seen the car. So quit pressing buttons. You ready?
Yes.
Here we go. Is this a cool car?
Yes.
Is it a race car?
Yes, literally a race car.
Think so?
It looks just like a race car. What do you think? You better go fast.
Well, I can't go fast with you guys because you.
Well, we're going down. We're going to that way. We're going to turn down one more time, then we're going to go to Daddy, stop going.
Alright.
Please
Did y'all
stop.
have fun?
Yes.
Was it fun?
Yes. Wait,
think it's
stop
kid
the
approved.
film.
All right, guys, we're going to clean up this interior. Let's see what this, some of the best stuff, you know, Adams. I'm assuming a lot of this stuff is just from sitting in the dark. No sunlight to kill any bacteria. You know, and then using all these care products and stuff. Sitting probably just isn't good. I don't know. Oh yeah. Look at that. Wiped right off. Something to actually like probably scrub, but this will do for now. So I'm gonna do this, wipe everything down. I've got the car interior cleaner, and then I've got some leather cleaner and conditioner that I'll put on. And we'll get this done real quick. Set you up on a time lapse. Okay, so I got everything wiped down, but I think it's really gonna need like a brush. So you see, it may be hard to pick up in the camera, but this one, now that it's been dry, you can still see some stuff. So before I come back with leather cleaner, leather conditioner and stuff, I want a brush. I want to be able to put it on there and just really get into the grain of that leather and stuff and really try and clean it versus wiping it down. It needs something a little more, I think it needs something a little more abrasive than just the microfiber rag. So I think that's all I'm gonna do today, just to kind of clean it up. So yeah, I guess we're good. So we will go for the drive home. Let me clean up all my stuff here. We'll get loaded up and we'll take her home. Get her parked up in that shop. See you in just a second. Look, you can really see that brown now in that gas. So that might not be a good sign. I don't know if that's a rusty tank or if that's more of just the gas degrading over 7 years. Probably a little of both. I don't know. But we may need to pop that line off again and cycle the gas and see what the new gas looks like coming out. All right, guys, we're about to head home. And of course, I had to take the top off. Yeah, buddy. I don't know if I can film you guys and drive at the same time. I'll film for a little bit, but then I'm gonna have to put you up. I don't have any sort of phone mount or anything here. Oh man, this is so nice. The open air, freedom you get driving the convertible, you just don't understand until you drive one, how nice it is. Until two dudes pop out of it. Alright guys, I'm gonna enjoy this drive home. I'll see you when we get back to the shop. Woo, we made it, guys. We made it with no issues at all. This little guy popped out. But yeah, for whatever reason, it's not, these things always break. A little clip here. Oh, I'm not even showing. This thing, the little clip always breaks. I went through so many of these back when I was actually driving it all the time. Woo-wee. Now she gets to come sit over here at my house. Listen to the exhaust. This is the kind of the bum. Anyways, that's the misfire or the whatever. I think it's a valve. You know, these things are common for burnt valves. But now that she's home, maybe we can work on it and get some stuff done to it. But I'm gonna get her pulled into the shop. Ooh-wee, guys. That is a beautiful sight to see. Got the Deals banner in the back. Beautiful S2000 in the front. All right, guys. I'm just gonna end off this video here. She's home. You'll start seeing some content with that. It'll still be a little while. You know, I still got a lot to do with the shop, as you can see. You know, I haven't done any walls. I still got a ton of, like I haven't even done the soffits yet. So we got a video coming for the soffits here before too long. Because I haven't even finished putting all the screws in. I got to here, to this door, and stopped. So I still got to do this. I got to finish this wall, that wall, and then the back wall. But it's coming along. I don't know. Told myself I'd do all that in the winter while it wasn't hot, and then here we are, spring, and it's not done. So now the weather's starting to, you know, warm up. Everything's starting to get, you know, it's starting to get better. So we will, we'll get started on some of that stuff again. So I got a lot of projects done, but yeah, she's here. She's home. Glad she's home. You'll start seeing a little more of her, hopefully. And yeah. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed that little video. Peace.